Morning, guys. I'm actually so disappointed at the people that are supposed to actually be protecting us. I know for a fact, the saying men are trash doesn't sit well with a lot of men, but do they even understand why we begin to say men are trash? And I'll explain to you why we are always saying that men are trash. We are saying men are trash because of instances like the recent beating ya babes Odum. Men that are supposed to be calling out Mampinja are the people that are asking her about babes oh, babes are so vulgar, babes are so rude, no, babes are so ghetto. How do you speak to a man like that? Yada 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 yada. Mampinja ochutile babes fully aware that babes wa wakana. Babes ke ngwanyana o leng hore tlhapa ke ntho natural mo yena, and there are a lot of women like that. Does it mean hore now they deserve to be beat? Habalwana babes Mampinja, chances are that's the language that they speak. And even in that video, it's clear Mampinja was also swearing at babes. But did it mean he had to now jump up and beat her? No, that video is fake. Women must first show their battered faces, must first take recordings of them being beaten up. And even then, people won't even think twice about saying, oh no, that video is fake. No, Mampinja would never do that. No, what did babes do? We are fully aware that not all men do or act like Mampinja, but majority of those that do are still apologists for people like Mampinja. For you to even look for reasons why Mampinja would be beating on babes is a problem. Where are the men? Being busy, not all men. Not all men, but there is nothing that you are doing that shows women you do not stand for people banaling behavior and then we must sit and suffer in silence because Retaba will call out for being the trash that you are. Obviously, when we say men are trash, we are not referring to the entire population of men, but we are saying the species that continues to abuse women is male. That is basically what we're saying. And you continue to prove us right by not even being able to stand up for us. The first thing it's really from people's mouths video is how could she? No, we're not going to judge. We want to hear both sides of the story. What the hell is both sides of the story? What is both sides of the story? I don't understand. These are people by Longhore. You have sisters, you have daughters, you have mothers who have been abused, you have your grandmothers and all of those things, but you can't even stand up against Mutu Ali Bonang Bama abuser because you feel no, there must be two sides of a story. Wow. Wow, guys. Honestly, wow. The very people by Longhore, you will see your friend beating on his woman and you will not even step in to stop him because the Dabazava to buy two again. Dabazava to buy two again. You are not going to call out your own friends, your own uncles, your own brothers that do these things to women on a daily because in Dabazabantabaitu azingenwa. Sure, Mwanyano can decide to go back to her abuser, but does it mean you need to stop intervening? No, guys. No, you don't need to. This thing of blaming the victims, it needs to stop. That is exactly why people will never leave abusive relationships, because every time they decide to leave, there will never come a point where a victim is praised for being for leaving or even given the help that they need. Because no, you guys always have opinions about victims, but never the perpetrator. I never literally no. It must be no. But I'm shy because no because say hit the hot back. Because is abusive. What is this nature that allows you to always look at the people that are victims as the people that are instigators? What do you guys do? I am honestly failing to understand how these things happen. I'm failing. These are people by Longhore. You look at me, there are so many men that are rude to women on a daily basis, but go back and say they love their wives. Mara, they say rude and nasty comments about women all the time. Those are the people that you should be looking out for. You can't be in a relationship that looks at women and says nasty things. Oh, is and then go back home and think that man loves you. Because when that man is done with you, he's going to be saying the same thing that he said about those other women, about you. You are apologizing for men. It's even more sickening when it's women that are posting these comments. Hi, babes never learns. How do you speak to a man like that? Have you been so brainwashed by this patriarchal system that you even gatekeep the things that you should be opening the gate and letting out? We cannot continue to exist in a society. It makes apologies for people who beat on women. It makes apologies for... And it literally makes apologies for perpetrators. Everything that a perpetrator does is justifiable. We cannot live in a society like that. How bona motho ba mo bolaya? Oh, I wonder when they nazi ukuthi baze bambulala. Why is it that khona into ekumele umuntu ayenze ukuze bamabuse? Do you guys know that abusive people have their own mind? Do you guys ever think the person that is responsible is the person that is doing that? No, guys, it is so disappointing to watch. It is so disappointing to even exist in a country that even thinks like this. You meet men that have friends that beat on their women. Why ungakuzi? No, hey, mina indaba zabantu abayi-2 engizingeni. Awuzingeni kanjani? You have friends that are sitting with their friends that are being abused, and you say, but why don't you call your friend and convince her to go out? Next thing, oh, so what? Oh, sometimes it doesn't have to take the person that's being abused to say, yes, please help me, for you to offer help. Then people go around saying, oh, Mas Chaba was just looking for a story. Mas Chaba was fed up. Mas Chaba was fed up. And this is obviously my opinion, but she was fed up. Now if you come to me and tell me I'm going to the police station on your behalf. That's just me. On your behalf. Because I get how can we bue. Ke tla letsa ke tla tsamaya nna ke lo buela. O tla jwetsa magistrate wena hore o batla o dula le motho o abusive o. Because wow, the next time you're going to be dead. You people that have daughters, you people that have mothers, that have sisters, that have grandmothers, that have aunts that are being abused, and you are out here promoting and justifying and sitting in the corner of the people the people that guy. So many people that continuously abuse basadi ba bona. And we are not even saying women don't abuse men. The issue is that when women start coming out and saying, I'm being abused, men also want to come out and say, yeah, but we are also being abused. No one disputes who you are being abused. But why is it that it comes as a counter to us saying we are being abused? Please get yourselves together. Wow.